All right. So, good evening, everybody. Once again, depends on where you're watching me from or where you're joining us from. For example, I'm in my zone. My time zone is afternoon, and I know some time zone right now they're already in morning. Some are in the evening. So wherever you are joining me from, let me just say good day, so that I will not cause kata kata like we used to say. So I'll just say good day to everybody. So, welcome to tonight's meeting. At tonight's meeting I'll officially be welcoming you to the future because we are already in the future. We are in the future of AI, artificial intelligence. Everywhere you look today, you hear the word artificial intelligence, be branded around, and then you'll be wondering what is this artificial intelligence thing. The truth is, artificial intelligence has really, really, really enhanced human productivity. It has helped us to make our work and life easier. I mean, the word AI, or you can call it robot. What it has done is that it has made our work and life very easy in a way that, for example, you are traveling. You are traveling from one city to another, and the city you are going to, let's say, is like hundreds of miles away. For example, when I first moved to the city where I am staying right now, I remember I was traveling to another city by road, and the distance was almost like, I think it was 700 miles, just like you're going from Lagos to Abuja. And it was my first time in that traveling that route. I've never, in fact, it was a new country. I never traveled. In terms of hours, it was about 12 hours. So all I did was I just brought down my phone and I put the address of where I was going to on my Google on my Google map, and I just hit the road. That is it. There was no parking by the roadside to ask Mr. Lagbaja, please, I'm going to so address, or Mr. Tamedu, how can I get here? I was just on my own. I drove 12 hours, without parking to ask anybody, where is this so place? Imagine, I mean, many years ago, the human mind cannot fathom that you have a device in your hand that will lead you for 12 hours, driving all the way without you asking anybody. So that's the beauty of AI. So that's the age that we are in right now, where computers and robots, help us to get things done faster, easier, and has made human beings more productive. You know, so, and as a human being as well, if you want to survive, in this age, you need to learn to evolve, and that's what we are trying to, show us tonight. That things are evolving as much as the way we travel has changed, the way we bank has changed, the way we do so many things has changed. Thank God for AI. Same thing is happening today with our finance. So today we'll be looking at how to use AI to enhance your trading, whether you trade forex, whether you trade crypto, whether you trade stock, how to use artificial intelligence to enhance your trading. All right. So in the next couple of minutes, I need you to just pay attention as you move on to this class. Pardon me as I. So we're going to be looking at the future of AI and trading, like I mentioned, the future of your of. I don't think this thing is not responding properly. Pardon me. I don't know what is wrong with this new PDF that they just made. Though. It's just crazy. All right, so I guess I'll have to be moving one by one. All right, so as I said, one of the things we're going to be looking at is the risk disclaimer for trading. Like I said, AI enhancement of our trading, of how you can make money how you can trade in a easier manner. I trade manually. I still trade manually. If you're in any of my social media group, whether WhatsApp, whether Telegram. I post regularly. So, but at the same time, I also use AI to enhance my trading. Okay. So I have different accounts. I trade manually and I have another accounts that I use this AI on. So today we'll be focusing on AI. The information provided to you during or after this presentation should always be considered general information about trading. Under no circumstances should this presentation be considered any solicitation of investment or financial advice. This is not a financial advice, this is purely educational. All right. So that's what that means. So we'll be looking at AI and Forex. Okay. Forex is the world's largest financial market. I'm very sure everybody in this on this call, one way or the other, have heard about Forex. Even if you are living under the rock, right? So in the global financial market, the foreign exchange derivatives market has a massive daily turnover of more than 800 million US dollars. It's even more than, I think, some quarters say about $2 trillion. It is one of the most traded markets in the world. Very, 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 very liquid. It's a market that is very liquid. So the Forex market has a 24-hour operation. The market operates 24 hours a day, 6 days a week. All right. It has convenient transactions, trade from anywhere with internet access, flexible leverage. Forex allow you to use leverage to maximize profit. All right, from small price changes in currency pair. It has a low entry point. You can start trading with as little as you can even start trading with. There are some platforms right now that allow you to trade with as little as $5. Just you can put that $5 on a cent account. It'll be showing 500 cents. Which you can use to trade. All right, it's a two-way transaction. You can hold both short and long positions. It has high liquidity. Like I said earlier, the liquidity is massive in the forex market. I mean, it's the most liquid market in the world. Has a trading volume that exceeds $6 trillion. Now, today, like I said, there are different ways you can trade. How to choose the right trading method. We have personal trading that offers independence, flexibility, and the ability to develop a customized strategy while requiring discipline and continuous learning. So we also have what is known as copy trading. One way or the other, you must have heard about copy trading, where there's a master account that trades, and you can copy what the master account is doing. So that's what copy trading is about. Tonight, however, I'll be looking at AI analysis system. It leverages advanced algorithms to provide data-driven insights. AI, that we use also help you to predict market trends, then also help you to, optimize trading strategy with speed and accuracy. All right. So, with forexalgotech, we have users all over the world. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the meeting, users cut across the globe. Thank God for the internet, right? And thank God for for artificial intelligence. US, UK, Canada, Nigeria, Ghana, China, anywhere, across the world. As long as there is internet, we have our users and we are growing. We are growing gradually. So Forex Algotech is fully compliant with MT4 and MT5. The bot works on both MT4 and MT5 trading platform. Um, we work with you to guide you how you can install it, and we'll get you running in some couple of minutes. I think I installed for some people today. Yesterday, I did the same. We also have videos that we share that you can watch to get you started. All right. In fact, using this AI has made trading so easy to the point that it feels like you are playing. It's made trading so easy that to the point that you just feel like you are playing. All right. So this AI, the bot includes, we have different versions. We have the one for MT4, Engine Pro. We have another one for MT5. That means if you trade on the MT5 platform, you are not left out. That means you can use the bot. Also, we have what is called an edge calculator. The edging calculator also, when you start using the bot, you will understand how to use it. Also, one of the things that we do in this group is that we also ensure that we also educate you. As we move on, you'll see what I'm saying. We also have technical classes where we show you how you can set up, how you can use this AI to help you to trade. All right, from the Aging Pro to Aging Calculator. All right. So we also have BC Scar Pro. As you move on, when you come on board, you will see, all the boards and how to set them up. We'll show you, or whoever introduce you to the meeting also can also show you. All right. We also have the Price Hunter. The Price Hunter is one of the best indicator that I've seen personally because I've been using it for some time as well, and it's been very, very consistent. It's a beautiful indicator as well. It also works with the AI as well. All right, we have it on MT4, we have it on MT5. We also have the Robot Pro, both the MT4 and the MT5 version. So those are the combination of all the bots that we are using to make profit. And trust me, I mean, I can see some couple of users in the house. I'm going to ask some people, as we move on to share their experience. So if you have been using the Aging Pro and the Price Hunter, I'm going to be calling you as we move on. All right. So and those, and I mean, if you have been using it and you love what you have been using, I want you to just drop a message in the chat box. All right, you can drop a message in the chat box, and if you want me to unmute you, I will also unmute you to just share your experience. So as you move on, so the AI, like I mentioned, trade across multiple markets, forex, gold, commodity, oil, even crypto. All right, but however, for crypto, because people always ask me this question about does it trade crypto, does it trade crypto? For crypto, it only trades on MT4. It trades on MT4. We are still working on the one that will be trading on your normal crypto exchange like Binance, like KuCoin and the others. All right. So, but if you trade Bitcoin on MT4 or MT5, it trades on those platforms. There are some forex brokers that offer crypto on MT4 and MT5. So it actually trades on all those platforms as well. Okay, Mr. Miracle say the robots are second to fat. Oh, he said so. Okay, Mr. Miracle, don't worry. Maybe I will meet you later as we move on. All right. So I can see some people dropping their comments. People that have been using the bot. Trust me, this bot is fantastic. You will love it, especially as you begin to learn how to use it. All right. So moving on. So moving on. So results don't lie. I mean, we have fantastic results. I like to talk about this part. When it comes to the result part, that most times it's very difficult for you to see traders. And like I mentioned at the beginning of this meeting, I trade manually and I see trade manually. As a matter of fact, the major 90% of my earnings come from trading. Comes from forex trading and crypto. So, and I can tell you for free, I've been in this industry for well over a decade, and I can tell you from experience that if you choose 10 traders, 10 forex traders, and you give them accounts, you fund them an account, and you say trade this account for 1 year, uh, maybe one of them at the end of the year, and you come back, maybe one of them will be able to say, okay, I still have that account running. The other nine would have blow that account. That means they would have lost that money to the market. So with algotech, with forex algotech, one of the things you are very sure of is that you are sure of your capital, because we take money management very, very seriously. Trust me. The money management of these boards is top notch. As a matter of fact, your chances of losing money with Algotech is almost zero, if not zero. And then as you can see the results, I mean, this is from May to December. That's 6 months. This is the last time we captured the result on FX Blue in 2025, 1%. But if you look at from May to December, this is about almost 20, more than 20%, if you look at it, which is very rare in this industry. If I move on, there's another account, and these are live accounts. If you look at this second account that we have it hosted on FX Blue, you can go and check it on FX Blue. This is almost this particular account is about 30 something, about 36%. The last time I calculated it for the whole year of 2024. So you can be rest assured that your money is safe, because the bot takes money management very seriously. It's I mean, it's one of its kind in this industry that I've seen. I haven't been trading for more than 10 years. Trust me, a lot of bots will blow your money. And I've heard this. I was speaking with somebody this morning that was sharing his experience. How bots, so many bots that he's been using, have actually, blowed. He has lost money to a lot of AI. But this is different, as you can see the results. All right, moving on. So now today we'll not be looking at, we'll not be actually going deep into the technical aspect. Well, we'll be looking at that. So, but moving on, I want to talk about the business side of forexalgotech, where we are now rewarding our users. As you can see, we have let me see a couple of users that I have. Okay, Afolashade Jumoke says, wonderful experience. The robot has been working for me for over a month. All right, beautiful, without intervention. Mr. Temitope said the use of the forex algotech is the beginning of wealth creation. Thank you for those words. So one of the things we are now introducing this year, majorly a lot of people have been using this bot for more than 2 years now, but we just now want to start um, um, rewarding people. I mean, and a lot of people that have been using it, they've been telling their friends before now. So one of the things we want to do is that we now say it's time to start rewarding people. And I need to let you know that this bot, this is not this is actually a bot that trades, that you are trading. By the time we start doing our technical classes, we're starting one tomorrow. And for those that have been attending, they will tell you for free that this bot trades on your account. You fund your account, any broker that you are using, it doesn't matter, any forex broker that you are using, you put money there, you pay subscription for the bot, we connect it to your broker, and then it starts trading for you. So it's not like you are giving anybody money. You are not giving us money. I need to make that clear. We are only providing a service, a wonderful service. So I would say that. So we now say, okay, let's start rewarding people. So if you subscribe to the bot, we'll get to that. We'll get to the prices. And the first thing you will notice is that for some people that subscribed today, yesterday, the person that tells you about the bot, that means the person that used their link. You use their link to sign up. You get paid. The person get paid. So on level 1, that's the first level. The first person, that's your first generation, you get paid 30%. All right. On level 2, you get 12.5%. That means the person that the person brings. All right. On level 3, level 3 also gets 12.5% up to the 5th level. All right. So we said, okay, if you have been using the bot, like people in the comment section, I can see Mr. Temitope. I can see Temitope. I don't know whether it's a female. I can see Afalashade. Okay. Afalashade sounds like that's a female, right? I can see Miracle, and some couple of other people. So when they tell their friends, for example, if you tell your friends and you invite them to the business, you get paid. All right. So moving on. So how do you subscribe? So we have different subscription. The first one is $30 per month. All right. Say you want to test it, you want to see how it works. You pay $30 per month. The second subscription is $150 per annum. And the last subscription is $700, for life. Now, if you look at this second one, this is the one that a lot of people do because is way cheaper. At this point, you are saving $210, which is very, very reasonable compared to you want to start paying $30 every month. All right. Or you say, okay, I don't want to be paying per annum. I just want to do, I've been using this bot. I love it. I don't want to be doing per annum again. I want to pay for life. It's $700 for life. Trust me, with a bot that is getting this kind of result, you can't, you can't get this kind of price anywhere. In this industry, you cannot. So the any potential that forexalgotech is, I mean, it's unlimited. As long as you subscribe and you keep as long as you are subscribed and the bot keeps trading on your account, whoever you introduce into the bot and they are using it, each time they subscribe, you get paid. All right, so you get paid. The more referrals, the more rewards you get. I like to say that uh, this forex algotech AI is not majorly about network marketing, because the bot actually trades. I'm going to show you one of my accounts where you will see the bot, how the bot is working. I'll show you briefly. Today is not our technical class, but we'll be having a technical class tomorrow where you'll be seeing the bots working live. All right. So the network marketing part of this business is just to encourage more people to use the bot. This is not your regular MLM business. All right, I need to put that out there. All right, so at first I would take education. We put education first. That's why we have regular meetings on how you can set up the bot and how you can use it. All right, the AI operates as a semi-autonomous system. That means what happens is that the way the AI works is that it trades for you, but at one point it will need you to come and do one or two things, which is what, and those are the things that we teach. All right. So tomorrow when we be having that technical class, if you are new, you'll be getting used to all those parts of where you need to come into do one or two things as a human, and it won't take you less than 5-10 minutes. All right. So that's why we actually ensure that people takes the educational part of the bot using very serious. All right, so like I said, we take the education part very, very serious. So it's not that we don't just say you start using the bot and we abandon you. We have regular meetings every week. So get back to anyone that invites you to this meeting. So they give you their referral link. You can sign up. I don't know if anybody is in the house that wants to share their experience. Let me before. Oh, okay, Mr. Okay, just stream on your good investment. Mr. Philly, can you let me unmute you so that you can share your experience with us using Forex Agotech? All right, I will meet you and then you can share, your experience. Let me look for. I'm trying to. Your name sounds to me like you are South African, right? You can unmute yourself.
Hello, sir.
Hello, yeah. Good evening.
Yes, sir. I am South African, sir. Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Nice to have you on the call.
Thank you, sir.
So,
I don't have too many minutes. Hello?
yeah, I said, how long have you been using Forex Agotech?
Since last year, I think right about October.
October. Okay. So how is your experience with the bot, with the AI?
It saves me a lot of time, sir.
Yeah, okay. Okay. How do you mean saves
Saves
you
me
enough
a
time?
lot. Yes, sir. And it's been making me some profits without having to be on the charts every day.
Yes, yes. Okay. I think that's
Yes,
the I think that's one of the
yeah,
problems. If you just started trading, one of the issues I
yeah.
know people have is, I remember when I first started trading, 24 hours I'm on the system, I'm watching every move.
Yeah, and it reduces a lot of stress on other sides as well.
Okay, okay, all right, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Thank you so much. So, like we are starting this year, we'll be having regular meetings like this. And you being a user, one of the things, if you have been using this bot before, like somebody like you, we want you to tell your friends and share your link so that they can also enjoy what you are enjoying. You get what I mean?
Yes, I am already planning how am I going to move myself around that. I already have an idea on my head.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense. All right, thank you so
Okay,
much
thank you so much.
for yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
If you are new, what I would say is that please get back. We want to make this meeting very short. You can see that it's 30 minutes. So get back to the person that talk to you about the meeting. If you are in my group or you are Mr. Folani group or anybody's group or Gerard or anybody's group, just ask them for their link so you can sign up and they walk you through how to get it set up. Like I mentioned, okay, somebody wants to. I'm seeing Emmanuel Olawale. Okay. Okay, Emmanuel, let me ask you to unmute. All right, Emmanuel, you can go ahead.
Yeah, good day, everyone. Thank you so much.
Yes, good day.
Please, I have jotted few questions in relation to my where I need to know. I know everybody here know everything. So the first question is that you make reference to there will be there's one time or the other woman intervention to the bot trading. Who is going to make that woman intervention? Is it on your side for the bot, or we will be the one to make the woman intervention?
Yeah, you'll be
That's
the
one.
one. Yeah, okay. All right. All right,
That
continue.
that that's one. Then $30 per month. And I want to know, what if the bot cannot make that $30 in a month? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? And I
Okay.
can't afford that 150 per year.
All right.
How am I going to make the profit?
All right.
Then make the money. Okay, is there a okay? That one is done. Please, okay, explain once 5% riba capital. Okay, now you mentioned one time or the other that if I have $500, the company will fund me with five k. That's $5,000.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay.
I need you to help us to throw more light there, sir.
All right.
That's all. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you. So basically, okay, the first question is on human intervention. I'll take your question one by one. What we have done with the bot, like I think Mr. Emmanuel, you're the one in Tanzania, right? We spoke today.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah,
When we are talking on the phone, but for the purpose of this class, we spoke privately before this meeting. But for the purpose of this class, the human
yeah.
intervention
That's why
part.
I asked.
Thank you. So the human intervention part is generally across board for AI generally. If you there's a research, I'll try and look for it. I'll drop it on the group. They found out that the best bot, the best AI that produce results across all industry, whether you are talking about market manufacturing, whether you are talking about marketing, whether you are talking about any industry apart and trading, they find out that the bot that produce the best results is the one that includes human intervention. If you set up a
Mm,
robot to start doing things for you, whether you set up a factory and you make it 100% robot is the one doing everything, you won't at the end of the day, what you are going to be having on your hands are disaster because you know that
mm,
robots are programmed. uh So if there's no human intervention, and I don't think there's any factory in this world, I don't know of anyone where you will not see any human being that is doing one or two things. uh So that is the beauty of this particular robot, is that it's at one point when your account edges, there's something we call edge in forex. You will now need to come in and do one or two things. If you listen to Mr. Afelele, the guy that just spoke now, if you go to the chat box, you will see where he said he just trim is good investment. Trimming is one of the skills that we teach. Apart from you using this bot, another thing it's going to do for you that is going to we are also giving you a life skill where we are going to be teaching you how you can trim your account, how you can do rollover, and some other skills. So we do those technical classes like every other day. We're having one tomorrow. We have another one Friday. So I will encourage you once you subscribe. I think Mr. Emmanuel is about to subscribe. You need to be coming to classes. Education is very important. And before long, you will know how to use it. It's not very hard at all. 5-10 minutes, you check if your account has edge. And the human intervention we are talking about is not that you come and intervene it's not an everyday thing. It only happens when your account edge. Your account may not even edge maybe for 1 year. If your account does not edge for 1 year, you don't need to intervene. Just allow the bot to keep trading. On one of my accounts, the bot has been trading for more than 2 months now without edging. So that's that. So I feel I've answered your question. So the second
Yes,
one
sir.
said, what if you can make $30 per month? The truth is,
Yeah.
it depends on the capital you are using to trade. And if you look at if you go and check online, you will notice that a bot that delivers this kind of result, a lot of work has gone into it. The truth is, you will not even see this kind of price out there in the market. So I always encourage people to do the 1 year plan, because the 1 year plan is it saves you a lot of money. It's going to save you about $210. That's one. The secondly, it also affords you to also learn how the robot works. And I believe that 1 year is a very good time for you to understand anything. Even if you are learning how to trade manually, I always tell my students that give it time, maybe 2 years, 3 years. So I will encourage you, if you can do 1 year, it's going to make a lot of sense. Also, don't forget also that we have the business side. That even if you don't have money, I mean, I have people in this group, in this meeting, that they have not even funded that. They don't have money to fund, but they are telling their friends, that their friends are, that buy the robot, they get 30%. So you can also start that way. All right. So lastly, for the ads, you are talking about the $5,000 funding. Now,
Yes.
the $5,000 funding is done by a broker that we have partnered with. Okay. I think I mentioned the broker. The name of the broker is Axie. Okay. Let me quickly show you. You can see some people in the group. Like this is Mr. Ime. Mr. Ime is over 60 years old. So Mr. Emmanuel,
Sir.
to let you know that even is there anybody that can use this bottle? I don't know if Mr. Ime is on the call. If he's on the call, maybe I will meet him. You can share his testimony about this bot. He's over 60 years old and he's using this bot. So now Axie has funded him $20,000. On one of my accounts, I've been funded 5,000. And I explained how this Axie account works. The way it works is that once the bot start trading for you, and the moment you have done 5% on your deposit, and to qualify for this funding, you need $500 in your account. That needs to be very clear. Okay, if you don't have $500 in your account, it doesn't matter. Just keep trading. The moment your account goes to $500 and you have met some certain conditions, Axie will fund you $5,000. All right. On that $5,000, then you keep trading. The bots still keep trading. Then you'll be sharing profit with Axie. They're going to be funding you between $5,000 to $1 million. Don't worry, we'll be having classes on Axie later. Just make sure you're in the group. We'll be talking about Axie. Axie class is a full class. So we'll be talking about Axie later. All right, but not today because of time.
All right.
And you can see other people that have been funded also using the bot.
Okay, 5,000. Okay.
All right, thank you. Don't worry, after the class, we can talk better. So I can help you set up your account.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, I can see Oluwasegun Folarin. Is that Mr. Folarin? All right, Oluwasegun, you can unmute yourself.
Okay, thank you. Good evening, all.
Yeah, good evening.
So I would like to ask, when we get the bots, for instance, let's say subscription for a year, do we have options to connect the bots to different accounts?
No. You can only connect it to one account.
Okay.
To just avoid to avoid something. So it's one bot per account. But if you have MT5 and MT4 and they are in your name, I'm not sure you can connect it to both of them. But I know it's for one account. Let me give me 1 minute. I don't know if Mr. Folarin is in the class. Let me look for him. We have another which Mr. Folarin is actually the brain behind the.
I know.
Okay, you know,
I've,
okay, cool.
I've been with him since last year, but
Okay,
I'm not to get the bot.
Oga, oh yeah, over to you. If you have MT4 and MT5 in your name, can you use one bot, one subscription for both of them?
No.
Okay, it's only for one account.
Account at a time. But what we did differently this year and last year was that last year, let's say you buy the software for $150, which is Edging Pro, you are going to buy the calculator for $20. You are going to buy the way it is that every software you need to pay for them. But now, because now everything is moving online, you don't even need to talk to me anymore because you can see all the setup you did today. If not because you are saying it in the class now, I don't know that you did any setup because you don't need to say before. People will need to generate code. They will need to call me for their token. Now, those things are past things. You sign up your account, you pay directly, the gateway confirm your payment, you have your token, you have everything you want to do, you do. Then if I release 1 million software, for that account you use to register, you can use that 1 million software for $30 per month, $150 per year, $700 per lifetime. You don't pay for each software anymore. That $150 cover everything. By God's grace, next month I'm releasing another powerful software for trading. And you can use, for example, let's say you have $1,000 in your account. You can use robot number 1 for pounds, robot number 2 for Euro USD, robot number 3 for gold. So you now see how those robots works. All my robot has edging facility. That is why coming to class is very important. You understand? But we make things simpler. We make things simpler going forward. You don't need to be looking for me. Some people will look for me for more than 1 week looking for tokens because I have a lot of things I'm doing also. So I've done all that on in the online. So you don't need, but it's only one account that can access. For example, if you want to create another account that you want to get the robot, you have to pay $150 for that account, and that as account will have the bundle of the software. Like you want to do deriv, you have to pay the license for deriv, and you use all the robots for your deriv. In fact, I'm telling many people that are still sitting on the fence. By end of this year, many people will not even be able to buy the robots anymore. Because the reason I'm saying this is people are calling me from US, people are calling me from London. I think Adelola, you are from US if I'm not make a mistake. And these people doesn't believe that a software of $150 can change anybody's trading system. I have somebody that told me from Canada that he can't buy the software because of the price, because he can never believe anything of $150 can do what I'm showing him. He believed that he have to buy the software with $1,000 or $2,000. And people in Africa that we are trying to help is complain, is whatever. So I'm thinking this year will be a phase of helping people that's serious. Next year, we move the business to a platform that people will value things. My friend called me from London. He spent $5,000 for 1 day forex seminar. $5,000.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't lie, don't lie. US,
5,000 pounds.
uh,
5,000 pounds for 1 day. 1 day
In
forex
US,
seminar.
an average price, a price for an average webinar training or course, for trading, forex, stock, crypto, you are talking $3,000, $4,000.
Just to come for
Average.
1 day,
Mhm.
1 day class. So when you see, because even all this one we are doing that, people should refer people and start sharing money. Why did we get to this level? We got to this level because some people are in my group for almost 1 year. They cannot raise $150 to buy the software, and I'm feeling the pain that I'm selling the software, I'm getting the money alone. And if some people can sell and raise money from what they are selling, and they will fund their account and buy their robot. That is why we moved to this multi-level marketing things that people should be able to. You started your account less than a month. If I won't lie, I'm correct, Mr. Adelola.
Mm-hmm.
And you are in US and you have signed up almost 6 people in 1 week. But you see, average person in Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, South Africa, they are waiting for somebody to help them. They can't help themselves. And that is the madness that we are seeing in Africa. Who will help you? Nobody will help you. If you don't have the money to buy the software, I've moved the software to a level that share revenue with the company, sell the software and raise money for yourself to do business.
Mm-hmm.
What else do they want? If I thought you even put spoon of gold in some people's mouth, I realize that some people are destined not to be rich. So we can't force ourselves. All this thing we are doing is just to empower. You look at people from Malaysia, India, they will bring a scam product to Nigeria, to Africa. They will go and borrow money and do. After 2-3 months, those people will run with money. This is a indigenous educational skill at affordable price. They will still complain. So these are the things that I'm trying to shift, because I'm a very emotional person, because I love helping humanity. But I think I won't let it affect me so much. So thank you, Mr. Adelola, because all this thing you are doing now, some people call me from Kenya today. They want to represent the product in Kenya. You are representing in US and Canada now. Some people will represent from UK. And when these people are representing, the price will change. Because you can imagine somebody telling me that $150 product can never change, can never do anything good. That if it is $1,000 or $2,000, he will buy it. And I'm struggling with my black brothers in Africa that you have to do, So everything is fine. Everything is fine. Just do the class, do the webinar, and we start seeing people that you can help, people that want to help themselves, because everyone help those who help themselves. You
All right.
understand? Many people
Thank you,
that
sir.
said they cannot, yeah. So let me just keep it there, because I
You,
don't want
you
to
can
talk in the
also
game.
have someone to also represent in Nigeria.
Yes,
You
and
can also,
once you have the skill to represent a product, why not? Once you have the skill to represent a product, why not? Everybody must make money. Everybody must be okay. And people will be blaming president, will be president, you blaming your governor. Who cares about you? Governor want to care about his family. If you see a product that can make you money, talk to the owner of the product. It's not about my product alone. I will share some experience with us later. How much money I'm making from broker without selling software. Because I can sell broker. I sell broker. So I don't see the reason with internet infrastructure that we have now that somebody will be poor to put 3 square meal on his table. It's not possible unless you are lazy or you are not informed. So let me just stop here so that I won't disturb the presenter. Thank you
All
very
right.
much, sir.
So yeah, thank you, Mr. Fola. One thing I want to say is that I'm going to say tonight, Mr. Fola, maybe we'll talk about that. Is that maybe we'll have another market for the US and the London market and the international market where we begin to charge premium prices. But for now, for Africa market, let's still keep it like this, okay? Let's keep it like this. So as we go on, we will be looking at building probably a gateway for the international markets. I've floated the business like that where and the business is still running as I speak with you. I have a gateway for the international market and I have a gateway for the African market. Uh, the money I charge people from US, from UK, from Australia on that website is premium price. It's different. Because you have to also look at the market. You don't want to outprice the market you are trying to help. So I would say that I'm seeing some question in the chat box. Then I'm seeing Mr. David, please hold on. I'll come to you. Okay, Ayola. Okay, Ayola, you can chat me up. Let's talk. Is the same Ayola in the in my group in the last group, right? So, Mr. Emmanuel, what's the minimum amount you can trade with the ball? You can trade with any amount. You can trade with as low as $50. The only thing is the $50. We'll put it on a cent account so that the bots trade for you on that cent account. Yeah, you put it, or you can even start with $10 self. You can start with $10. Oh, okay. Ayola Dej. All right, let me drop you my WhatsApp. Just chat me on this WhatsApp. Then Mr. David, please hold on. No, I think I'll take Mr. David last. You can chat me up on that number. All right, Mr. David Okuruafo. Okay. Mr. David, you can unmute yourself now.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. David.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
I want to quickly say that somebody was saying that whether Nigeria is fully represented, fully, and I am the one representing Nigeria. I don't need anybody to prompt me to start representing Nigeria. So what I want to share with you is that on Friday, I was talking with some brokers because I know how they have very large followership for people that have lost their account and blown their account. I've sent my proposal to HFM. I've sent my proposal to Rally Trade. I've sent my proposal to Flexi Space. In fact, the one of Flexi Space, I took that training on Friday because I've been using this robot. I'm very, very invested in this robot since August, and I know everything. I can teach everything about it, and I'm doing exactly that. Very soon, you'll start seeing results from Nigeria.
Okay.
I'm talking for Nigeria. Now, talking about the pricing. See, there are a lot of programs that I try to enter that is US based. They exclude us Africans. We can't even enter. In fact, if you're from Nigeria, it's worse. So the people complaining that the price is too small for them, we can have a different platform for them. If you are signing in with a IP address that says you are staying in Canada, then you pay higher. If you are signing in from maybe a place like Canada and they say the robot is too poor for 150, let them pay 1,500. It's fine. You understand what I'm saying? But those of us that we are still struggling, me, I'm a civil servant. I am working my way to leave the civil service in the next 2 years. And this is what I'm retiring into. And I started talking to people about retirement and all that. Some of them, they don't know some of these things. I'm asking somebody, $150 in Nigeria is almost 200 and something thousand. That's the person's whole salary. So in that way, if we make it like you suggested, the international people that are earning in dollars, they can pay 1,500. They don't have an issue with that one. Then you look at all these sections and then do it. That's what I'm trying to suggest. But the robot, from my own experience, if you see my presentation of the robot, I am not selling it on the money that it is making. I'm telling you that I have only come here to solve a problem. Everybody has a way he's been trading and making his money. But once in a while, you lose that money to the market. So my selling point is not the money that if you trade your strategy, you use your position lot sizing, the robot trades that for you. So my own is it preserves your capital. That's the most important thing. What is it called? The accounts I started with this was $20 that I exchanged into 2 cents. That's $2,000. That money is still there. It's over 6 months. It's part of my slide. You understand what I'm saying? So that is the major aspect of this thing. No matter the style you're trading, no matter you are trading fake value gap, whatever you are trading, this robot trades it perfectly for you and gives you the second opportunity to take another trade if your evaluation or your market analysis goes south. So I don't see anybody that is going to, in a very short while, most brokers will start telling us to remove this robot from their platforms. I'm just seeing a situation that may arise in the future. But for now, those of us that has the strength that can market should take the opportunity and market this over. It's one of the best things that have ever happened in the forex industry. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Mr. David. Thank you so much. I appreciate your input. Like I said, one of the things you are going to be learning with using this bot is that apart from using the bot to trade, you're also going to be learning a skill. I stay in the United States, and I can tell you for free, I've attended a lot of trading conferences. What a lot of hedge fund managers, I'm talking people that trade accounts that are worth millions of dollars. What they are looking for is a system or a bot like this that can trade consistently and that will preserve their money. Because for people that are trading accounts that are worth, let's say, $200 million, they are not looking for their first priority is not profit. Their first priority is not profit. They are not thinking about profits. Their first priority is capital preservation. And as a trader, that is the first thing that should come to your mind. How do I preserve my capital? When your capital is preserved, then you'll be thinking of, okay, I want to make profit. So, and then when you interact with hedge fund managers that are trading accounts that are worth millions of billions of dollars, what they want to see is they want to see the consistency of the bot or of your system. They will give money to somebody that is doing 1% per month to trade than for somebody that has an account that did 100% on January and did minus 15% in December. That is not consistent. So I just said that to buttress what Mr. David just said. So okay, somebody said, can you use this in the US? So the way the system works, the bot works, for US brokers, they don't allow hedging. For example, I'm in the US, but I use it with my Nigerian ID. So what I always tell my friends in the US, what you want to do is you want to look for a broker that allows hedging. And most brokers that allow hedging are in Europe. And I have some. If you can talk to me after the meeting as well, I'll drop my number. You can chat me up. If you're in the US, chat me up, on my Nigerian number on WhatsApp. Let me drop it again. You can chat me up so I can tell you what to do. I'll tell you the VPN you can be using to download 80362. All right, double that. Okay. Just chat me up on this number if you're here in the US, so I can tell you what to do. Somebody said some of us are just new here. All right, if you are new, Patrick, join us if you're in the WhatsApp group. Tomorrow we'll be having technical meeting also. Does AXI accept US resident? No, AXI does not accept US resident. So Mufe, you can chat me up. I just dropped my number. I'll tell you what to do. I'll tell you how you can open AXI. As long as if you have a valid Nigerian ID. So all you need to do is to use VPN to open the account. So you get verified with that ID, and then you are good to go. I'm using AXI. I'm using a lot of what is the minimum account you can use to trade? Any amount, $20, $10. You can use it to trade on the using the bot. Also, if somebody invites you, please talk to the person, or the person will also show you how you can use the bot. All right, okay, Sheyi. So this meeting is becoming too long. I don't want it to be too long. So tomorrow we'll be having technical meeting. So the last person that we are allowed to talk is Sheyi. So I don't know if he's still there. Okay, I can see you raise your hand. You can unmute yourself.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, thanks for all the contributions and the advice. I wanted to ask concerning the bot, what's the average if we look at it on a monthly basis? What will you say is the percentage average? That's one. And
can you repeat that question?
Concerning the bots we're talking about, what's the consistent or variable percentage on a monthly basis that it gives you?
Okay.
And two, I just want to, just as you said, I'm from Canada. and I've been following you closely, and you won't get a bot for 150. I can tell everyone for free. You won't get a bot for 150. I've paid it for a lot of bots. I know how it goes. So for those who want to take advantage, please do. You won't get a bot for 150.
All right. So thank you, Mr. Shea, for your input. So if you have not gotten the bot, you can chat me since you've been following me. I guess you came into this meeting via my link, Abby.
Yes, I did.
Okay, you can chat me. So I can show you how you can also use it. I'm also in the US, like I mentioned, and I'm using it.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, averagely the bot does like it depends on the market condition, between 3% to, depending on the market. Let me show you maybe maybe in the group I'll drop the link to because we hosted a live account on FX Blue. Can you see my screen? I think if Mr. Shea, you can see my screen. So if you can see, I'm very sure you can see my screen. Let me unmute you because I don't want to ask the question. Okay, you can see my screen, right?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay,
Yes,
you can see on this account, on this particular account, in February, this is last year. In February, it did 0.5%. In March, it did 18%. So in April, 7%. 18% is huge. I mean, you are in Canada, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
You won't see a bank that will pay you 18% per annum.
No way.
Per month. So in April, 7%, May, 4%. If you add everything this year, we add, I think it's about 30-something% the last time I calculated it, which is amazing. In another account, there are two accounts that we hosted it on FX Blue. I think I'll drop the link in the group. This one, we started this account in May last year, 2024. It did 6% in May. If you cumulatively from May to December, it's only in November we have a negative of 0.4%, which is very negligible if you add up everything.
Yeah, that's negligible.
So you can see that the robot is consistent, and the profit is not outrageous. The way it trades, and if you look at it cumulatively, it begins to make sense. Because that's the whole purpose of trading. Trading, one of the downsides of this time and age, I always say this in my classes, is that we have a lot of social media marketer out there, influencer. They are not traders, where they come to flaunt Lamborghini. They show you they bought a house, that is beside the ocean view, and at the end of the day, you find out that what they are doing is that these courses they are selling. They are not actually trading, because trading, if you ask me, trading is hard work. Trust me. If I've been trading manually, I trade manually. I'm still trading manually. I can tell you for free, trading is not for anybody that is. If you don't know anything, you cannot trade. It's not for the weak at heart. It's hard work. So, but this bot has simplified our work. So we'll be calling it a day today. Tomorrow, we'll be having technical, where we'll be showing you, we'll go inside the board and show you how the board works. Today is just more like, we'll be having these meetings like every other day. And so you can also invite your friends, anybody in your community. If you are a leader and you have a community, probably on WhatsApp, you can start inviting them regularly. We'll be having these meetings every week, so that your friends can use your referral link to sign up. Another thing general meeting like this does is that let's say you are trying to talk to your friends and they don't believe you. When they come to a meeting like this, they see other people that have been using the bot, and from there they'll be able to sign up. So thank you everybody for showing up. I'll be calling it a day today. I'll be stopping the recording in a bit. All right, so